And then we saw this huge, great big, what I said, bird at that time, take off. I thought it was just a bird, you know. But anyway, it was huge. And flew out a little ways, and we were discussing what in the world was that. And here it turned around and came back, and it was up probably, I would say, maybe 50 or 100 feet above us, and flew right back alongside, and we got a perfect side view of it. The approximate same wingspread as what my airplane did.
I didn't know there were such creatures at all, but it had a big wingspan, it had no tail, it had scalloped or webbed wings at the back. It had a very sharp, long beak. I never saw it open, but a long, narrow beak. And then out the back of its head was a crest that went out the back. And it's the same area that my husband and Steve saw the 3 other ones going down the branch of another river.
Were they have feathers, or was it more leathery like?
Had no feathers, but it had no feathers, no covering like that of any kind.
Kind of landed there in our helicopter, kind of caught them a little bit by surprise, I think.
Lava below us, flew through some valleys. Oh, there was a heliport, or an area that was flat enough to use to fly. With all our gear laying on the ground. The first day, within hours of being there, I thought we ought to look for an observation point. So I got up on the grade and went up, and I found an area that looked like would work.
Yeah, so the older folks knew about the pterosaurs.
Right.
They had seen them. And the pterosaurs sometimes wandered over in that area. Otherwise, Harriet Sconce would not have had the sighting there at Kaiko, which was just down the cliff away. We want to talk specifically about that day. We got there on March 19th, and 6 days later, on March 25th, we had a pretty momentous occasion. You were sick that day and in bed. I went up to the observatory.
Well, I was in my hammock and I heard big bird, and big hubbub. I started to hear Milt talking about, get the picture. Where is it? I came out. I grabbed the camera that I had, which is was the high definition camera that we're using right here, and I looked up into the sky and I saw it almost right away. It was almost directly above me. It was larger than any of the eagles or any of the other birds that we'd seen. Leathery, had the claws on the wings. It had what looked like feet. Couldn't see much of the head, or I didn't really, see the head. But I saw the animal and I was just stunned. You just look at it like, whoa.